is that rain is on its way, and this match, critical as it is, could soon be pretty damp, soppy or even worse. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Teat, Onana, De Kalpa, Doku, and here's Openda. And here's Doku. Doku puts them all in. Richards attempts a clearance. And here's Doku. Doku stood his ground strongly. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Castagna played back in. De Bruyne. Onana, De Kalpa, Doku, Openda. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
De Bruyne goes short. Aimed in towards the centre. Throw it. Richards. McKennie. Looking ball that. Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. Doku. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. Balogun. Can he spark a counter here? Pinged towards the front line. We expected better, and so did he. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Where absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
McKennie played out to the left flank. And it's Robinson. Now it's Reina. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Ream. Aim forwards. Teat. De Bruyne. Teat. Moved on forwards. Luca Bacchio chasing after it. McKennie. Ream. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. Reina. Good play on the left-hand side here. Punched away. There's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Luca Bacchio puts a cross in. He's cut it out. McKennie. And it's Ware. Out to the left it goes.
Belgium look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Onana. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Where? Teat. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Where? Now he's off and running. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. Openda. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where, and it's lofted through here. And he thumps it clear. And that's a throw. And it's McKennie. Where has been caught there, it's a foul. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well timed, excellent interception. Balogun, he's got away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Openda. It's run loose here. Ware was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ware. Mechelen. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. Castagna forwards and with intent. And it's Castagna. And that has been cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McKennie.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Reina. Reina. Oh, nice touch. It's crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Reina clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Balogun. Played into space out wide. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates. Reina. And he's on a charge. Reina. That's the throw. Reina. Reina! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Where? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
McKennie really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Where? He's free, he has got space. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Strong running down that left flank. Doku, and he whips it in. Where? Reina. McKennie. McKennie delivers with wit. That has been knocked clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Teat. De Kauper. De Kuiper shifted upfield. Ream. McKennie. Richards aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Balogun. And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Balogun clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Ball's gone out of play. Defending was strong and firm. Reina. McKennie. And this could be a Belgian break. Openda. And here's Lukabakio. He's and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Openda is offering a wry smile there.
Lukabak, can he finish? And they've got rid. A chance to play it in. And it's McKennie. And the finish! Reclaimed it in a trice. Openda. Onana. Tries a measured ball. Moved on forwards. Reina. That has been cut short.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Castagna carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's come loose. Robinson. And he goes cross-field. Where? Ream. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Succumbs to the pressure. Teat. Doku.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Balogun. Oh, he's having a shot! And it's Robinson. Real chance here. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's out for a goal kick. Teat. De Bruyne. Teat looks to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Openda. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Now it's Balogun. Where? De Bruyne. Doku looking to get on the end of this. And that is out of play. Luca Bacchio, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well cleared. De Keeper have it back and can go again. Robinson. Reina. Balogun. And it's McKennie. Balogun. Oh, such a clever touch. Robinson. Now it's McKennie. That's tidy. Reina. Robinson. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Ware. McKennie. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Richards, gently done. Reina. McKennie. Reina. The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Where?
Turns and goes back. McKennie! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Moved on forwards. Luca Bacchio looks to get on the end of this. Played through for the wide man. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Robinson. Reina. And here's McKennie. Produces a cross. Gets it away. Doku. De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Where? And it's played forward. Where? Where? Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Openda. Doku. Proves too strong. Openda is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Onana. Teat. Played towards the other side. Balogun. Keeper has taken decisive action. Deftly away. And now the breakaway. De Kalpa. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Ream. Aim forwards. Onana cuts it out. Doku. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. To Kepa.
Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred.
Now it's Balogun. Reina. Richards. Richards chooses to go cross-field. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kalpa.
Doku.
De Kalpa.
De Bruyne.
De Kalpa.
That's a throw.
And it's where?
Showing good feet. There will be a throw-in. And the shot! He hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The United States are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Kalpa.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. De Bruyne.
Oh, he's found support out wide. De Kepa receives it in a wide position. That is a brilliant interception. Reina. Robinson. And it's Robinson.
Oh, that's nice.
Robinson.
He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Tielemans. Oh, good spread. Onana. And it's De Kepa.
De Bruyne.
Wins the duel this time.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
And here's Openda.
Lukebakio! It's a goal! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
We have got out.
And the first 45 minutes are up. 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
The United States head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
McKennie. Moved on forwards. Tielemans. Onana, gently done. Receives it in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Openda. Openda! Robinson. McKennie. And it's Ware. Played towards the other side. Reina. And here's McKennie. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And they've got a throw. Where? That's a super give and go. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doku. De Kalpa. And he goes cross-field. Onana. And here's the big chance! Luca Bacchio. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. McKennie gets it clear. Tielemans. Castan climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Reina. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. That's going to go a long way. Castagna defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Chance! And it's come back out to him. It's in!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Turner, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Ware looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Tielemans. Mechelen. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio, and it's Castagna. Castagna.
A heavy challenge.
Robinson.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Richards. Mechelen. Onana. De Kalpa. Doku. And it's De Kuyper. Doku, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tielemans! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Castagna. And the ball's come loose here. Teat. De Bruyne. De Kalpa's cross. De Kuyper clamps it too hard. Robinson.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Robinson. Reina. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this? Balogun gets into a good position. Reina lofted in, and he's heaved it away. Luca Bacchio. Teat. De Bruyne. Doku. Now that's well seen too. Oh, Penda! Robinson clears it away. Richards. Reina. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Reina. Teat. De Bruyne. Teat shifted upfield. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Where? McKennie. Reina. Reina. Robinson. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just about up to the hour now. Teat. And claimed it back swiftly. McKennie. Lobbed in behind. It's come to nothing. Can he latch on to this? Danger averted for now. Reina. And that has been cleared. The United States have reclaimed it. Luca Bacchio played out to the left flank. Doku. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's onto it in a flash. Castagna gets across to intercept that. Mechela. De Kalpa. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. De Kalpa. Tielemans. And here's Openda. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Balogun spread out to the left. Robinson. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Teat. Teat, gently done. Doku. And here's Openda. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special.
After 65 minutes is number 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Balogun. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Robinson. Robinson,
And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
The United States really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
this is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tielemans.
Oh, that's neat.
And here's Lukabakio.
Oh, what a pass!
Openda. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Reina. McKennie. He's in plenty of space here.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Castagna. And here's Openda.
Played out to the right.
And here's Openda. Openda.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
That was very necessary. Now it's Reina. Robinson. Reina. Reina.
Played into the middle.
Teat.
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely bit of skill. Great run on the overlap here.
And it's played in here. That has been knocked clear. To Kuiper, crossed in once more.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Doku. And here's Openda.
Real chance! He scores!
Belgium really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
There's going to be another change here.
Substitution for United States.
Belgium will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Too long and over the line.
Belgium will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. It'll be a throw-in.
McKennie.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Openda.
And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne. He's clearly asking too much with that.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
De Bruyne.
Tielemans. Tielemans.
Forwards and with intent. Out to the right.
Luca Bacchio.
Has it out wide and a chance to shoot!
McKennie. Luca Bacchio does really well to win the ball there.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Reina.
Now here's the...
Gets his head on it!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
That's very neat.
Luca Bacchio's cross. McKennie.
Over to the left.
Robinson. Reina. Onana.
Onana shifted upfield.
De Kalpa. Teat.
Doku.
Now he's off and running.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Pulisic.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Teat.
Aim forwards.
Doku.
He's got away. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
Openda.
Played out to the left flank. Doku. Very nicely done. Not one of his best. Out to the left it goes.
Robinson. And it's McKennie.
This looks promising. Looking here to chip it through. Luca Bacchio. Gets it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Castagna. Onana. Teat.
Teat played out towards the right wing. Over to the left. Now it's Reina. Time to deliver.
Robinson. Now it's McKennie.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Onana, gently done. Luca Bacchio tries to think it through. Turner comes out and deals with it. And here's Doku.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Carries far too far and out of play.
Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Teat. De Kalpa. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? Oh, not quite. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
Reina.
Played out to the right.
It's a throw-in.
De Bruyne.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, played through for the wide man.
It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle.
Tries to get it clear. In it comes. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The United States clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Openda. Doku, who's set up one goal so far. Tielemans.
De Bruyne.
Fofana chasing after it. Reina. Robinson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Teat. Onana.
That's really well manoeuvred.
They get a throw in. Ream. Robinson. Reina.
Strong running down that left flank. Could try cutting inside here.
Fofana. Openda. Now it's Openda. Gets a foot in here. Robinson. Richards.
Pulisic.
Oh, good spread.
Out to the right.
Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pulisic. Spread out to the left. That's a cute ball. Takes a shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne chips it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Aronson. McKennie. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sells. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pulisic. And it's Aronson. Goes to finish! Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic. It's anyone. Could be. And he's had a shot. It's in. Deep, deep into injury time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
United States. Out of 98 is number 7.
The United States give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Castagna. Fofana. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Fofana looking... Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Openda. Nice control. Chooses to go back. And it's Amadou Onana. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Belgium could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
So that's it. It is all over. The United States can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.